Hello, everyone, and thank you again for joining me on Crossover Ministries. My name is Nisha, and today I'll be giving you guys the daily devotional. Yes, we have some good old treats for you guys, so just want to share them. And by the way, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'll do a daily devotional every day unless the Lord instructs something differently. So yes, you guys just continue to seek the Lord every day. And I always recommend start your day off talking to the Lord, and just listening to him in the morning. But you can hear him throughout the night, throughout the day. But it's just nice to get a fresh start starting with the Lord. So yes, you guys, today I'll be giving the message. And the title of it is Focus on the Cross. That is the focused on the cross. Let me make sure I get that right. And I'll be coming out of Hebrews 12:2. Excuse me. Yeah, Hebrews 12:2. And for those of you who want to follow along, now I will be reading out of the NLT Bible. I just prefer that one. But King James, in my opinion, is probably the most accurate. So I'm going to read. Like I said, Hebrews 12, verse 2. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. Because of the joy awaiting him, he endured the cross, disregarding its shame. Now he is seated at the place of honor beside God's throne. For the joy set before him, that's us. When Jesus was on the cross, the joy that kept him going, the passion that fueled his endurance of pain, was knowing the freedom his death, burial, and resurrection would produce in our lives. Nothing demonstrates God's love more powerfully than the cross. Jesus wasn't forced to die. He wasn't overpowered, outnumbered, or tricked into it. He chose the cross because he loves you and me. Jesus' passionate love for us took him to the cross with his pain, humiliation, and complete separation from God. And then on the resurrected life, that means victory over sin and death for you and me. What passion! Throughout our lives, we have opportunities to show God we love him. And again, we do these things not to earn his love, but in response to his unconditional, unstoppable love. Because our hearts burn with the same kind of passion that lives in him. So activate, the passion in your life today. Worship him passionately. Seek him first passionately. Let's turn our lives and our families, our communities, and the world around us for Jesus. And I always say I like to read the bottom. What amazing grace. What indescribable love. Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for my sins, and teach me to live a life of passion and thanks. So yes, brothers and sisters, I always say, I want to make sure there's things that I can relate to whenever the Lord gives me a daily devotional. So I was just thinking about the times when you really love the Lord and you really want to please him, and you're not doing it like, you're trying to win somebody over, like smooth somebody over, anything like that. It is so genuine. And so, whatever you do, and I don't know if the Lord, and I always feel like everybody has a ministry, even if it's just on the job, or even just to your own family and your households, or even if you have a major platform, everybody should be very passionate for what they do for him, because what he took on, seriously, like the things I've experienced in my life, it's unbelievable. And for just one person. And that's the thing, like, what people don't understand. This is why, I believe in Christ. Because I know, like, there's no one can take away all the pain, all the sin, all the things that you've done wrong, and the things that's happened to you in your life. So it's just so beautiful to return it back to him, and to just love him, and just do the things that he's called you to do, and just be so passionate about it, be on fire for him, and I don't know if any of you can relate, it's nothing like being on fire for the Lord. Like, it feels good. It really feels awesome. And so I just highly encourage you to just seek him and thank him daily. Seriously. I always tell people this. When you can get up and you can breathe, you might, I don't know, and I'm not laughing or anything like this, but let's say if somebody was abused by their husband or anything like that, and you survived, it's because Jesus has took on. You are strong because of him. He took on all of that. A car accident. Like, every day we get up and we breathe, we should be so thankful and say, you know what, Lord? Guess what? Today, I'm going to make this about you. No more of me being selfish. No more of me looking at anything that's going on in my life. No more of me blaming others, No more of me blaming myself. It's just time to let it all go, because you know why? Jesus did that. And he had no sins. There was nothing wrong with him. He was perfect. But he took on all that so that you can get going, that you can get started, that you can have a life, and you can have that fire inside of you like what he had for us when he took on everything for us all the way to the cross. So yes, I just want to thank you guys. I just enjoy these daily devotionals. And I can be honest with you guys, like, I had to redo this one because somebody was getting ready to come over, and I was trying to well, let me just go on and get this out the way, because I don't really want to, but I didn't want to say I wanted to get it out the way like that. Then I realized, I'm like, I don't want to have step anything for him. I don't ever want to have to rush, so maybe somebody just going to be out there knocking. I don't know. But it's cold outside. But anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. Probably a little too much, but oh well. I'd rather be, upfront with you guys and honest. So, yes. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Crossover Ministries. My name is Nisha, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. May the good Lord bless you. Yes, and Jesus keep you. Bye.